drama. Oh, hey, I'm Lauren, I'm Hot for Food, and I am back. This is my kitchen, and we are here to cook up more vegan love for you. I make vegan comfort food. If you're new, that's what I do, and it's delicious. And today we're gonna be getting a little Japanesey. I'm half Japanese in case anyone's wondering. So we're gonna make this tofu katsu onigirazu sushi sandwich. It's basically a sushi sandwich, but it's larger than a sushi roll. You can fit it right in the palm of your hand or in the palm of your small Japanese hand, like mine. If you have a larger hand, then it might look like sushi for a giant. Regardless, let me walk you through the stages of this one. It's very exciting. I don't think I've made anything really like this at all, and I'm excited because I was seeing pictures of ones on the internet with real chicken, and I thought, ain't nobody want that. They want a plant-based version. So we're using tofu, one of my favorite ingredients, also from Japan. And katsu basically is like a cutlet in Japanese is what it means, and it's normally pork or chicken, but we're gonna use tofu, and I'm breading it like the Double Down. Remember that? I combined panko here with barbecue chips, so I definitely had to fit chips somehow into authentic Japanese street food. Because why not? It tastes delicious. Now, onigirazu is like a rice ball that's shaped into a square, so that it's like a sandwich basically. And then we're gonna wrap seaweed or nori on the outside, just like sushi, but we've got lots of tasty fillings in there, and we're topping it with a sweet tonkatsu sauce, which is like Japanese ketchup, more or less. It's a condiment in Japan. This whole thing is pretty exciting, and I hope you're gonna like making it. One little tip here. When you buy your tofu, you're gonna buy this water-packed tofu. I've talked about the difference between water-packed and vacuum-packed. So water-packed tofu comes in these containers. Save these, because this is the shape of the onigirazu sandwich. So you'll use it to press the rice in and make your sammies very perfect looking and delectable, just like these ones. So let's get to it. To make the tofu katsu, you're gonna use water-packed tofu and reserve the plastic container for shaping the rice. Slice the tofu so that each cutlet is about ½ an inch thick, and dab them with some paper towel just to get them a little more dry. Then set these aside. Now we're gonna prep the breading stations. In a shallow dish, you can combine Dijon mustard, sriracha, and non-dairy milk and whisk this until it's smooth. In a separate bowl, add panko, crushed barbecue chips, onion powder, sea salt, chili powder, smoked paprika, and Old Bay seasoning. Using your hand, or you can use a silicone brush, add the tofu cutlets to the Dijon sriracha mixture and coat really well evenly. Then take the coated tofu cutlet and place it in the breadcrumb mixture and cover all sides evenly. Repeat with the remaining tofu cutlets. Spray the tofu with some vegetable oil and bake in a preheated oven at 425 Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. Flip these halfway through and spray with a bit more oil. We're gonna make some pickled vegetables, so toss together shredded cabbage, carrot, and sliced green onion into a bowl. Add minced garlic, cumin seeds, ground mustard powder, sea salt, ground black pepper, rice vinegar, and some hot water, and combine until it's well mixed and the vegetables are submerged. You can refrigerate this until you're ready to assemble the sandwiches. To make the sriracha mayo, you're gonna add some vegan mayonnaise, sriracha, and lime juice to a bowl and mix until well combined. You can also set this aside until you're assembling as well. To make the sweet tonkatsu sauce, you're gonna combine ketchup, soy sauce, rice vinegar, ume plum vinegar, brown sugar, and garlic powder in a bowl until well combined. And you can set this aside too. Now to assemble the tofu katsu sandwiches, use the clean plastic tofu container to mold the rice patties. Line the container with plastic wrap and make sure there's a little bit of overhang. Use a 1/4 cup measure to scoop out some rice and wet your fingers so that the rice doesn't stick to your hands. Pack the cooked sushi rice tightly and evenly into the container so it's just less than about ½ inch thick. Then top with a little bit of sriracha mayo, the tofu katsu cutlet, the pickled vegetables, and some sweet tonkatsu sauce. Top with more sushi rice and then fold the extra plastic wrap on top. Now gently press the rice down into the mold to shape your sandwich. Place the sheet of nori smooth side down onto a bamboo mat that's been lined with plastic wrap. Use the plastic wrap to lift the tofu katsu sandwich out of the tofu container and place it in the center of the nori. Slightly wet your fingers and fold the nori over the katsu sandwich. Tuck and fold in the sides of the nori like you're wrapping a present. And roll again until the tofu sandwich is completely wrapped in nori. Slice the sandwich in half and serve the tofu katsu sandwich cut side up, drizzled with more tonkatsu sauce on top. You can also garnish with black and white sesame seeds. Guys, how genius are these? Tofu katsu onigarazu sushi sandwiches. Oh yeah, I'm really into the styling that happened here. So here you go, handheld sushi sandwich, perfect for my hands. Also delicious cold. Actually, it's almost like perfect cold for some reason. That's just a byproduct of shooting all day as the food becomes cold. Now, it might sound like I live in a zoo. That's because I do. We got dogs barking in the basement. We got kids screaming upstairs. Just trying to enjoy a little peace and quiet while I eat my food and shoot a video like a spoiled brat. All right, the joys of apartment living and working from home. He's on the balcony again. Anyway, so delicious. I feel like this is easier than rolling sushi. I mean, it takes a little bit of skill. Yours might not turn out exactly like this, but definitely use the tofu container because like that's the only way you're gonna get it to look like perfect like the way I did. I haven't had sushi rice in a long time. Okay, this is a perfect like little bento idea too that you could take for lunch. You don't even need to heat it up. I probably have nori in my teeth, but if I do, who cares? Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm here every Wednesday. Follow along on @HotForFood on Instagram and @LaurenToyota on Instagram and all the things. Go to hotforfoodblog.com for the full recipe and the how-to instructions on how to make this tofu katsu onigarazu sandwich. I also have merch for sale on hotforfoodblogshop.com, all kinds of fun things, unisex styles, the Manifest Your Life shirt. If you don't have one, what are you doing? If you have merch, post pictures because I love sharing them and showing the love on my social media. Check out Vegan Comfort Classics, 101 Recipes to Feed Your Face, my debut cookbook. For more Japanesey recipes, I've got the best vegan ramen in there and the chili cucumber noodle dish, 2 of my faves. If you're looking for more crispy tofu ideas, oh, I got lots of them and they're linked right here and right here, so keep binge watching my YouTube channel. Please, pretty please. Just kidding, and subscribe. I'm here every Wednesday. Don't forget. See you next week.